Chapter 199. You're not simple. Yi Yi's words made Xiao Ying seem like an assistant that Xie Yishan didn't like, successfully brushing off Xiao Ying's mistake. In other words, if Xie Yishan didn't like Xiao Ying, then she could just send her back to the company. There was no need to make a big fuss. Yi Yi was indirectly speaking up for Xiao Ying. Xie Yishan, who had been silent all this while, suddenly spoke up. Yi, why are you so nervous about Ying? Yi Yi's scalp went numb from her stare. What are you talking about? Of course, there's a video from the hotel to prove Xiao Ying's matter. Why did you say that one don't like her and want to fire her? Who would like an assistant who's a traitor? If Yi likes it, just bring her along. That's not what one meant. It's best if it's not. Xie Yishan interrupted Yi Yi. Otherwise, I have reason to suspect that you're Xiao Ying's accomplice. Yi Yi panicked. This isn't a joke. One didn't. Then you better shut up. Xie Yishan had never been so serious before and didn't give Yi Yi any face at all. If Yi Yi had sincerely toasted her yesterday, they could have stayed out of each other's way. However, Yi Yi's toasting and bribing Xiao Ying were all pushing her into a bottomless abyss. So there was no need for her to pretend to be good sisters with her. Xie Yishan walked closer in her high heels and looked down at Xiao Ying. Her red lips parted slightly. Xiao Ying, you're my assistant. 111. I ask you one last time. Who bribed you to harm me? Think carefully before answering me. Xie Yishan stared at Xiao Ying. Xiao Ying didn't dare to look into her eyes. She lowered her head and tears welled up in her eyes. She looked up and cried, Sister Xia, no one bribed me. I really didn't do it on purpose. Xie Yishan gestured for him to stop. She had already asked what she needed to ask. Since Xiao Ying was unwilling to tell her, she would no longer guarantee her high-paying job at Huanya Entertainment. Seeing that Xie Yishan was silent, Liang Qiaoan understood what she meant. Then, Liang Qiaoan asked Xiao Ying to return to the capital immediately. The farce ended with Xiao Ying's departure. Director Hombo comforted Xie Yishan and told the crew to get ready to work. For the first time, Qiming Cheng carefully sized up Xie Yishan. He had to admit that Xie Yishan's looks were top-notch among female artists. He was even momentarily dazed, and his heart started beating faster. Throughout the whole incident, Xie Yishan didn't say anything unnecessary. As long as she opened her mouth, it would be perfect. Yi Yi's 100 sentences couldn't beat Xie Yishan's one sentence. If Xie Yishan wasn't smart, how could she escape CEO Xia's demonic claws? There were very few women in the entertainment industry who were beautiful and intelligent. Xie Yishan felt uncomfortable being stared at by Qiming Cheng. She thought about how he had helped her out just now, so she should thank him. Everyone walked out of the hotel and prepared to walk to the set to film. Xie Yishan walked to Qiming Cheng's side and maintained an appropriate distance. Thank you for speaking up for me just now. There were many people watching the show, and the only person who spoke up for them was Qiming Cheng. After all, she was only a female, third-ranked celebrity in the entertainment industry. It was normal for directors and investors to not give her face. She did not expect Qiming Cheng, the male lead, to stand up for her. After all, they were artists from the same agency and did not have much interaction. Moreover, Qiming Cheng was not a simple person.